All right, crew. So let me show you what we've done so far. As you guys have been following the tutorials so far, we did a nice little layering of caulk so that the mountains, certain parts and peaks of the mountains would stand out. And then we added some orange. That would be our bottom color on top of these mountains. Then we worked on the sky. And then we started working on the bottom layers of this painting. Now let me show you what I'm doing now before I create the plant life. I know I told you guys I was going to be creating the plant life, but what I'm doing, this is called the dream technique, guys. This is a technique that I use on some of my paintings, and I really enjoy it a lot because when I am done doing this, you will see that the highlights of the painting will actually stand out. Now, the way you do this, guys, is you want the area to be really dark and then fade into the painting. So see that? And that will make the mountains really stand out. Not only that, it'll also give you some room so whenever you put your frame, and if you're going to put a mat on this, your mat will cover a little bit of it, and then you'll really just make the mountains stand out some more, along with some of these vibrant colors. Now, to create the plant life, guys, I am going to use my handy dandy sea sponge, and I'm going to use some green, some orange, and black to create those colors. Now I'm going to go ahead and mix a few colors here to show you guys how I'm going to do this. So to do this technique, I'm going to use a piece of magazine. I'm going to put that right here. I'm going to mix a little bit of green, some orange, and separate to that, here on the side I'm going to add some black. Now, select the piece of sponge that you're going to use. It's up to you. I'm just going to tear off a little piece. Remember, guys, this is the beauty about, look at the size of that. That's really all I need. So I'm going to put the other piece aside. I'm going to combine the orange and the green with a little bit of black. It's going to give us a little bit of brown with green highlights. Okay, now I'm practicing before I do this on the painting. I'm going to add more green. Okay. Now, we're going to come through, and in certain areas, well, I want the camera to really capture this, so I'm going to do this with black first so that you guys get to see. There's going to be certain areas here where I'm going to use the grass technique. And I know it doesn't look very highlighted right now, but it will make a difference, guys. Here, I'll do some right here. See that? Okay, we're going to do this throughout our painting. We want to make sure that you can see that there's plant life throughout. Now, to make colors really stand out, there's a lot of dark areas in this painting. I'm running out of yellow, guys. Now, I got to warn you right now, I don't have any more. Well, I might have some left. Look. That's all it takes to create plant life. See that? That's the beauty of sea sponge. So in the darker areas, you want to use the lighter colors so that they really stand out. In the lighter areas, like here, you want to use the darker colors. So I'm going to do this throughout our painting and just add. Oh, remember this part right here, guys? We added some grass technique, a little bit of grass there. If you add highlights to it, look at that, instant bushes. So we're gonna do this throughout this painting. I also want to add the it's called the state plant, and it's the yucca plant. They're very neat. I've done them in a couple desert paintings that I've done in the past, and people don't believe they're real, but yeah, man, we have them all over the place over here. So I'm gonna keep adding some random spots for bushes, some grass, and when you guys come back, we'll begin creating the yucca plant. All right, guys. So keep practicing. I'll see you guys in a little bit.